monster.
Hey guys, Colby72 here, and whoa, look at this lineup on the enemy team and on our team. That is a big lineup. And if we do some quick calculations, here are all of the stats on both teams and our chance of winning with these stats. I don't know if you guys have ever seen XVM on the computer, but this is pretty much what it does. It takes stats from both teams, combines them, or well, divides them, and finds exactly what your percentage chance of winning. And we have a 38% chance of winning. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to win one out of every, let's just say two. We're just going to make it easy. One out of every 3 games. It doesn't mean that. It actually means we're going to win less than that, actually, because these players are top-notch players that we're going up against, and this is just like what the average win rate of our team. And so that means we're basically... well, it's not that good. But I want you guys to know that if you see stats like that on the enemy team, do not worry, guys. Just play hard. Play to win. Really think. Because, the players you're going up against think it's an easy win, too. And they're just going to go in and play. So if you play twice as hard, it's going to be, well, it's going to go your way. Anyway, our Grille is already down to like a 1-hit. He just got smoked right off the bat. So he's on a retreat. We have decided to go up towards the middle here. Up towards the top of the hill. I mean, this is Malinovka, and Malinovka, in my opinion, the hill wins, and we noticed a couple of their higher quality players are definitely down below, so we decided let's try to take the hill then, and see if we can win this. Now, this isn't a huge amount of damage I do. This is just showing you, don't give up, just play. Now, this is during the double credit. So they are shooting heat. Their first shell they fired at me is heat, and the second shell they fire is more heat. And that's all they're shooting, guys, in this game. That's all that platoon is shooting is premium rounds. And unfortunately, we do not have many premium rounds to shoot back at them. We only have 2 premium rounds, unfortunately. So we're going to see how this goes. We're just trying to figure out an angle, figure out what to do. We've got our chieftain up there, and he's putting shots in, so I'm going to be side-scraping this. I forget how long. It felt like forever when I was playing, but it probably actually wasn't that long. So I'm already moving up. I remember sitting there forever. Games, whew, when you're in the zone, take forever. Don't they? Anyway, now, our chieftain is putting in some good shots here. Dola, he's a pretty good player there. He's in his chieftain putting shells in, and I'm going to change locations because I see I have some shots on these guys. Can I put some in? Unfortunately, though, they got the bat chat right there, and he's putting shells in for free. He shouldn't be able to do that. We should have tanks that are able to punish him, but for some reason we don't, and we are down a tank now, unfortunately. And it looks like we're about to lose another one, but I move in. I want to help this medium tank out, and he goes down, unfortunately, a little sooner than I was hoping. But can we put another shell in? Maybe. That's Valto AG. He is one of the lower ends in that clan. No offense. So I know I can outplay him, and maybe his buddy he's playing with as well. I'm thinking, okay, I can take these 2. If I can take these 2, then we'll be up. We'll be technically tied because I'm taking 2, and so that's 3 tanks on either team, right? But we lose another tank. We go down another tank, and now we bring the scores back, but then they kill another tank, and now it's 3 versus 4. Well, 3 kills to 4 kills now. I'm trying to find a shot on Voidwalker. Is that his name? I can't see. It's super, super small. Trying to find a shot. Can I find it? Is that it right there? Boom! Overmatches the roof. He's got a 30mm roof armor. We have 100mm. We will overmatch it. So we go straight in. He fires again. So I'm just going to come around the corner, autolock, put another shell into him, use this wreck as cover. But he is shooting heat. So will he go through my turret? I don't know. So I'm just going to hide now. Come back out. APCR that time. He overmatches the roof of our tank. We unfortunately bounce off what looked like to be his lower plate. Now we got the rear of his tank. We put another shell into him. He's now really low. Down goes at the first 140. There's a Pat in there. He's got the small gun. He unfortunately pens us there. We're down to 600 health. But we're going to go in, track him there. I don't think we tracked him, but we'll track him this time. He's not looking at me. Shell goes into the tracks. We track him, and he gets hit by the chieftain. We will reload before the chieftain, and we will finish him off, and we win the hill. Lots of fighting there. We win the hill, and we're up by 2 tanks. And their platoon is now down a tank, and we still have every tank in our platoon. Good stuff there. We've got the 140 down below us. He cannot leave the basin of the hill because he will get wrecked if he does. I try to get the gun depression on this T-49. I changed my mind. I don't have the health, and there is an E-75 in the back. I'm not going to do that. There's a Object 140 there. Can we finish him off? That is the question. It looks like another one of their platoon mates goes down. They only have 3 platoon mates left, and now it's 9-5. Can we find a shot on the CS-75? Aim up at his lower plate. No, we cannot. We pull back. We don't want to get hit there. Uh-oh. Our T-2A fell down, unfortunately, and he got ammo racked. Unfortunately there, and he was unable to reload to finish off the 140. He said he was so close to reloading, but he unfortunately got tracked. Now we catch this 50B out. I'm not sure what he was thinking. We had the high ground, and he gets finished off, and he goes down. The 140 just fired. I don't like his shenanigans. I know the bat chat has just killed our friend earlier, and I think it took him 3 shells, so he's got 2 shells left, and I'm assuming he already went for a reload. So we're going after this guy. We finish him off. He fires a heat straight into the side of our tank, but our tracks absorb it because he was shooting nothing but heat rounds. Most of those guys were shooting nothing but gold rounds that entire time, and because of that, we take no damage. And now there's just one more medium tank for the Immortals left, and hopefully we'll be able to take him out and he doesn't get some kind of crazy game here. We're going to hopefully hunt him down and finish him off. There he is right there in front of us. We're going to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We don't want to get hit. He bounces off of us. We turn in here. Hopefully he's not going to hit us again. It looks like he's pulling back, and because he is, I get to close the distance. I know I can be hauled down here for most of the way in, and so that's what I'm going to do. Now he's pulled back. I'm going to go straight in now. He's coming back out. We have good accuracy on the move. I put the shell in, immediately cut left to get out of his line of fire. Now I'm going to move in, see if I can get some shots in, because I can be hauled down here. Put another shell in him. Do we? Yes, we do. We put another shell in him. He misses another shell, unfortunately for him. And we put another shell into him. We go for his tracks. He does repair them, but now my team has caught up with me. We put another shell in to his tracks, and our Object 704 finishes him off. And he goes down. Now it's just a matter of cleaning up the last 2 vehicles. The artillery, and I'm not sure what the other tank is. Hopefully we'll find it. Oh, it was there just for a moment. However, oh, there it is again. It's a Batchat AP. Can we find this Batchat AP and finish him off? That is the question of the day. Maybe we can, maybe we won't. Will we get 5 kills, or will we split this among the team? That is the question now. I'm trying not to go in the cap circle in case the artillery is here, but he is not, which leads me to believe he's all the way in K4, K3. K3 is where I think he is, but my team, my Nightmare platoon is telling me that he is not there. He's behind actually the buildings, and about J4 is where they said he's been shooting from. And so we're going to see if they're right. Yeah, he points there actually. In fact, J4 is where he pointed. Juliet 4. We're going to see if he's there, in fact, or if he is by the water, which is where I thought he was. Gonna come around the corner, and they said he's gonna be there, trust me. And he was actually there. They were right. He's fleeing the building there. Auto lock, we miss. He goes into the water. He's trying to escape. He's not a scumbag. But now we have a shot in the Batchat AP on the move. Yes, we finish him off. Can we kill this Batchat? I was gonna go for his tracks while he was in the water, but he does manage to escape. We put a shell into him. He doesn't realize we're behind him, but now he does. He's turning. Hopefully he's gonna try to finish this off, but we don't want him to. And we finish him off, and he goes down. I think that was an ammo rack. I think it was. I don't know though. But we do not see. We will see in the post-game results, see if we got an ammo rack. And this was actually also my second mark of excellence, and there it is. We do not actually get the demolition medal, so it was not an ammo rack. But anyway, guys, do not give up if you have a huge, powerful opposing force. Just play harder, think harder, and really, really do some work, guys. Dola put some work in as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and if you did, please slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. If you want to send me replays, the link to my email is going to be on the screen now and in the description below. If you want to join the Discord, it's also going to be in the description below. And if you want to donate to the Patreon, it will also be in the description below. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. Until then, it's Clone Guys for 2. Take care, and peace out.